the expose, we must rebuild the foundation of this essence, and higher it goes, more delicate it becomes. Our essence, our thread of life to earth. We become less connected, more remote from it. The more we get higher, and the higher we get, the more delicate as our foundation becomes, as related to the top, where we aspire to be. It is upon this notion, this Jenga no longer thee, because the pieces no longer fit, or alignment of that chance may becometh of uncertainty to certainty, expressed. Not by will, but by faith I cometh be into thee, enter into the void. But there's not a void, it's a spiritual realm, a realm based on chance and synchronism, a realm that defines luck, whether good or bad. It is felt when it is good, it is ignored when it is bad. You must open the gateways of the mind, the third eye, the pineal gland, into thee. It only is in chance in the moment of now, without contrivatory or blasphemy. I go into thee, the third kind, I bring into out of thee, the first notion, the first will, the first. It is upon this tower we brace thee on one, all the way up to the top. It's uncertainty, the will that I give thee, and it is not that you must take out. Then everyone on top becomes collapsed. So it is this element right here that I bring out of thee. It must bring into motion the essence that is balance. It is for balance that we must achieve this delicate tower of which we become its foundation. We will set upon thee this essence of the Buddha, stretching all muscle and thigh and bone and crackling necks and thighs and feet. What do you say to thee? Do we collapse thee, or do we continue thee? Must build a foundation back, stable, forth, secure, and entity over.
Yeah, did it fall? Did it fall?
He must express thee unto E, the E of the energy, the emotion, the electric motion, in motion. What do you feel?
Oh, did you take them out and slip them under, huh?
Yeah.
Can you do that? Is that legal? Of course, you can put them back anywhere you want, right?
It depends on whose rules by which you play. I play it by the rule of my faith, my inner faith, which is my faith in science. Whatever it is I vibe toward, and liberty giveth all thee, and bring upon me, and reflect all that from me into thee. Feedback inward and outward. It is this documented now, this essence of everything that comes into thee is reflected back out into the world. The world is spontaneity, unpredictability, but is willed from the will of good, comes into thee, the balance,
You're like,
the security,
you know what I meant, Tad?
the essence, neither contrived or inscribed, this here and the now, coming out in the moment. You never know what it may come out and be expected.
You know what I
or
meant,
anything.
Tad? From Dune?
No. Oh yeah, from the movie Dune.
Yeah,
I've
the
got
dudes
that.
with the spices,
The spice is life, the essence. I have Dune on Laserdisc. You feel like a late night?
Movies. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
I've got the ones that have the real low tones of that vibrate the whole place.
Really?
Yeah. We got the speakers to do it, baby.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I've had. You think I haven't had? That wasn't enough, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Things are going better. This is gonna be easier now.
Why is it so easy that only one between the thigh and the is balanced? The matter which piece I take, they all come apart, except that one is very stringent, but the one next to it is not. Wow. So you're not supposed to use both hands, but my rule, if you don't use both hands, you're not with the materialistic part of your spirit, the hands, the two hands, the mobilization, the actualization, the vibe that I bring into the motions expressed and mutual agreements exposed, and all evil disposed.
All right.
Tickety tick tock tock tock, pickety dick gok 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 gok. It is through this I bring into the essence of the spice into the fear into all. Exactly.
And yet, we're still here.
We're still performing your existence.
We faced our fears.
Facing our fears. Avoiding dilemma. Avoiding conflict. Seeking truce among your enemies and peace among your friends.
That would be nice.
It would be.
If
It shall
such
be.
things were possible.
Right. It is unto thee, this balance that is going to fall any minute now. Once I remove this piece, it's going to be all over. And there I had not intended to, but allowed it to be that way. I will into the essence of the essence of thee. It is upon thee this foundation must be secure. And only unto thee this foundation is secure. Only in this willful way, led by the essence of sovereignty with self and peace with all. It is through this pattern I bring unto thee and into me that is share what is true to me, and I allow to be shared into me what is true to others, what they feel, their essence, their tripe, their gripe, and their might, all orchestrated in harmony for tranquility and hermosity, to nucify all that which is the vine of our existence, to pour out what has been poisoned within and polluted our spirits, our souls, and our minds. It is the essence that I bring upon the element of chance. The will to be in flux of the now of whatever vibrates through me at the moment, and based on the constructions in the past and the future, are notwithstanding non-existent, only now exists. It is through the contrived that we shall fail and fall. It is through this resistance that cometh of us that allows us to comply, but not to be complicit with the challenges we face. circle with a rectangle going through it, kind of horizontally through the circle.
Yeah.
And it's got what looks like an eye in the middle of the rectangle. The same. 2, 0, 7, 5, 2. 3.1415 926 535 89 79 3 2 3. Stand tall, it becomes danger to fall if you stand tall. It is by force, will, authority, war. It is by agility, ability, and gratitude. Must take guts. Must take guts to fall. And by guts to fall, you build courage to stand tall. Above all, that influence that limit that enclose the contrived. Up to the T. Combine it is by the contrived, we lose balance and all our connection with, try to fix the cracks in between. And still, we must learn to fall before we can learn to get back up. The solution is to root out in a way we must pull out of our rooted contaminations. It is through this order of chance. We strive not perfection, we strive balance. For perfection implies the infinite, for which we only exist in this physical realm, the finite. must not bound with tape or rubber band, but use tape and rubber band as our launch board. Not to be bound, but to be free. Not to be confined by deed, but to express our loathing, our fears, without retribution, only with peace and harmony achieved. No matter what element, no matter what state, no matter what awareness bringeth, it is through this awareness of the essence of now that we learn and build the tool in essence to allow balance to be achieved in its most delicate form, and not to fear, but to embrace. And to channel. Through this channel, the most delicate can be the most powerful. Without this channel, we must be contrived so strongly and willed in our mechanical roboticism to be able to deal with what is ahead. Either you channel or you join the contrived, and the contrived will not last long. They will die out as life has been sucked out of them. Make the connection. The human connection, the thread, the life, the earth, the love, the intimacy, the connection on all levels, on all chakras. It is only an accident before it happens. If it is natural, take no fault. If it is contrived, be forever warned and sworn into the direction of peace. You must have peace with yourself before you propagate peace to others. You must accumulate from the inward out, not the outward in. It is for reality and existence to denow it exists on the inside, not the outside. The outside is but just a projection that we will into this world. The feedback, the echo chamber. It is through trials and tribulations that we learn to balance the most delicate with the most powerful. It is the delicate that must become powerful, not the cold, the dark, the contrived. Must unpollute, must unpollute, must unpollute our existence inward out before we can unpollute